Hello, my love, and welcome to today's reading. I hope and intend all is well with you and those you love. Today, we are doing a gas you up. You best be feeling a boost of confidence and self love after you leave this reading. And we're going to go ahead and get into it. So, pick whichever pile you are drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one, that is completely okay. All the timestamps will be down below, and I will meet you there. Hello, my love, and welcome to your reading. I hope and intend all is well with you and those you love. We're gonna go ahead and get into your reading, your gas me up messages. You chose the cute ass Betty Boop angel. A few things are already coming through from the image alone, baby. You are a fashionista, you are a stylist. Your energy is also very high vibrational, and a lot of people view you kind of like with your head in the clouds, or people may even assume that you think that you're better than everybody, but it's not that. You're just very put together, and you know yourself, you know your worth, you know your value. You do enjoy the finer things in life. You are into luxury and fabulousness and glamour. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. Sometimes people have this wrong assumption about you as well, because you take a lot of time on your appearance and how you present yourself. But there's also nothing wrong with that. People just kind of view you in this light because they don't take that time, and it's giving a little bit of jealousy, not gonna lie. But babe, your fashion, your style is amazing, and you're definitely on like a whole nother level compared to the people around you. You're like in a whole other echelon, baby. You also have a very light energy. You light up a room when you walk in. You also may receive a lot of VIP treatment everywhere you go, and sometimes you don't really know why, or maybe you do know why. Maybe you do a lot of self-concept, but whatever it is, you receive this VIP treatment when you go out or when you go places, because you carry yourself like a VIP, whether this is intentional or not. This is how people are viewing you. You are definitely special. You are on another level. You do radiate a different energy that is not so common. You could definitely be an air sign, a Libra or Aquarius. You may think differently. You always have a positive outlook as well. That's why people enjoy being around you. They also enjoy being around you for free drinks, or because when other people go out with you, they realize that they receive better treatment, they receive more attention. You are like a walking angel, and I don't want to say an earth angel because it's not giving that you're down to earth at all. It's actually giving that you are kind of like a dream. You are a fantasy. People can't even believe that you're real. Pisces energy is also coming through, and also, babe, you're very sexy. You are somebody that is sexy and classy at the same time. You make it work together, and people eat this up. Okay, let's go ahead and get some tarot in this thing for you. You could also be really into smelling good, and that's something that people say about you, that you always smell really good. So whatever fragrances that you are using at this time, Miss Thang, Mr. Thang, whatever fragrances you are using at this time, people are absolutely eating it up and loving it. Okay, you smell amazing. Leave it in the comments down below what fragrance you love to wear. There is an energy here as well of you being an absolute go-getter, you accomplishing things. Like if you say that you want something, if you say you're gonna do something, you really do it. You follow through with your plans. You are very reliable, especially more so to yourself, but it's very entertaining to watch you pursue your goals because you really do see things to their end. You also have like a really good, strong sense of direction in your life. Look at all these masculine energies here. So another thing to gas you up is that you get a lot of masculine energies in their head, all right? They want to come towards you. It's also giving that the masculine energies that are in their head about you are people that you have moved on from. And ever since you moved on from them, their lives have kind of gone awry. Definitely, if somebody messes with you, if somebody fucks with you, your spirit team does not play about you. They will be receiving karma. And I'm seeing right now that you are absolutely on the right path. You're in your power. And again, we see a girl in the clouds. So you definitely are kind of trailblazing. You're beating the competition. You're beating the traffic, okay? We have the Two of Wands. And whatever new journey or whatever new path that you're deciding to go on at this time, it's definitely divinely guided and somewhere that you should journey to. If you are having any fear, your spirit guides here are saying just go for it. Have faith. Take that leap, because it's definitely going to be upgrading your life in some ways. So this is giving, baby, that you ascend, you rise above situations that no longer serve you. You will always win. You're always going to win. So right now you're in this process of moving forward and making some changes, changing some things up in whatever area of your life. You know what area of your life it is. But to gas you up, babe, the changes that you are currently contemplating and moving towards are the right changes. Go for it. Do your thing. Make it happen, because literally your life is going to upgrade as you take action and put things into place, put things into action. So we have the Fool here coming through. I'm loving your energy because it's giving lighthearted, especially after you have been through hard times. Even though you've been through hard times, you handle it with such grace and you've kept your poise. There may have been a healing time that you had to undergo, but not anymore. Now it's like, all right, we're ready to go. We cried. Now it's time to wipe our tears and get back up. You are in this new energy at this time, and it's kind of giving that you are unrecognizable as well to a few individuals. Whatever you're doing, babe, keep doing it, because your transformation, the changes that you're making are actually really taking you to a whole new place, a better place in your life. Also, if you're feeling like the things that you used to do or the clothes that you used to wear just aren't cutting it anymore, it's not hitting no more, it's time to let those things go and welcome the new. You're comfortable within the new. You might not have all the answers, but you have no problem going ahead. You have a natural explorer spirit, a natural adventure spirit. And this is something that makes you very attractive. Whatever broke your heart, whatever is not working, whatever is not making you happy, it's time to just get away from that situation here. But I'm also getting that you are a heartbreaker. You know, there's a lot of people that want you. You attract men with a lot of heavy masculine energy. And these men that you attract tend to already have in their mind the place that they want you to have in their life or the role that they want you to play. And the energy that I'm picking up from you is you are your own person. You're not meant to fit into somebody else's story. You are totally meant to have your own story. So you have this strength about you that cannot be tamed. Nobody can have control over you except for you. And this is a very intimidating quality. I think that a lot of people also underestimate you, but you end up showing them, and you do leave a lot of people hurt. I don't think that you leave people hurt intentionally, but they end up getting hurt in the end because they don't know who they're playing with. They don't realize that they're playing with fire until it's a little bit too late. A lot of people assume that you are not the smartest due to your lighthearted, airy energy as well as how you present yourself. But again, they quickly learn, and after they learn, it's always too late and they have regret. This is also why a lot of people cannot get you off of their mind. You're almost like an enigma. Thank you. So we have the Knight of Cups. You come across as extremely dreamy, very in your own world, la la land galore. So let's get some more, and then we're gonna gas you up some more, baby cakes. We have the Empress, absolutely beautiful. You have a lot of new exciting opportunities and things coming in for you. I also see you stealing the show or receiving all of the attention. There's a lot of success coming your way in terms of whatever it is that you have been visualizing and dreaming into being. Sagittarius energy is coming through a lot here as well. So you may be a Sagittarius, somebody that's very geared towards growth, evolvement, traveling. You are also very smart. Don't let anybody take your intelligence from you. A lot of people don't assume you to be so smart, but that's okay. Let them underestimate you. Let them think whatever. Let them assume whatever. It's not your job to go around defending yourself. In fact, the less you defend yourself, the more attractive you are. Of course, don't let anybody walk all over you, but you don't have to clear your name all the time. It's not necessary. Just keep making the moves that you're making, because based on what you're doing, based on the moves that you're making, and it seems as though you're making these moves very quickly as well. Like, you do not stay stuck, baby. You keep it pushing, you keep it moving. Seeing that you're glowing up after somebody has hurt you or after some sort of breakup or heartbreak. You're actually better now that you have left this situation. And yes, it may have hurt, but trust me, you're the one having the last laugh in the end. And whatever lesson is coming from this relationship is also making you a better person. Right now, you're really in your power. You are radiating confidence and sensuality and sexuality. And you know, if people were sleeping on you before, they're definitely not sleeping on you anymore. There is new love offers coming in for you, baby, and this is just the time for you to really own everything, own your life, own yourself, and make these moves, because the moves that you're wanting to make are definitely leading you to a happier, more peaceful place. So you have this beautiful angel energy. You radiate angel vibes, and a lot of people do want to be close to you. But right now, you're giving this lone wolf energy. You're also giving a very dreamy energy and a fearless energy. People wish that they had the confidence that you have to, you know, basically restart your life and do things differently and follow your dreams. You're also doing all of this from a very feminine place. You have a very soft, feminine, graceful energy. And this is also very, very, very attractive. And you have definitely grown so much. Acknowledge how much you've grown, how much you've healed, how much you've moved forward in your life, and how much you've achieved. Because you really are good at manifesting as well, and you're very good at saying and stating that you want something and then it just happening for you in a more so effortless type of way. Maybe you have to be a little bit more patient, but things always happen for you that are in alignment with your vision. Things are gonna also start speeding up for you. This video is being filmed in December 2023, but I'm getting for you, babe, that 2024 is going to hit so different in such a good, beautiful, positive way, for the simple fact that you no longer have dead weight. You're going to be healed. You're going to be looking your best. You're going to be very fruitful. Your abundance is going to be just on another level. You're going to be on another level. And I feel like people that may have had access to you before, they're not going to be able to reach you at this new level or at these new places that you're going. They're just not in vibrational alignment anymore. Again, continue to make these moves, and your fearlessness is definitely being applauded. Have faith as you move throughout this life, because literally there's nothing stopping you. There's absolutely nothing stopping you. So just go for it. Continue to follow your heart and do what feels right to you. And all of the right people will meet you along the way. Also, this is the time for you to really not chase anything. Take action as needed, but sit back, relax, and receive. Let things come to you. Let things happen naturally. Let things flow. versus doing too much. All right, take it easy at this time and also go at your own pace. Another thing that is definitely coming through is the way that you adorn yourself, the way that you do your makeup, the way that you dress, the shoes you wear, little things that you put in your hair. Everything is always so beautiful with you, and you are literally like a walking piece of art here. So guess what, look at this. This is so fucking cute. It says getting your way. You are very clever. Okay, so baby, you're smart as fuck, and whatever happened, the universe is saying it's not a big deal. Just accept it, move on, move forward. And basically you are going to be moving on from any troublesome situations. And also your spiritual beliefs also make you very attractive. It's giving that you don't really judge people. You let people be how they are. You let people do their thing. And there's a lot of self-love that you have as well. So overall, you are a very attractive being. And if you've recently started or been thinking about starting to wear more color or incorporate more color into your life, definitely do so, because this is something that's going to be very eye-catching and make people look at you even more. We also have opportunities are coming your way, and to receive the opportunities coming your way, and again, there's certain things that are simply coming to you. Continue to follow your heart, continue to do what feels good, and things are just going to align with you, because again, you are absolutely magnetic and you're very smart. You know what to do. So continue to follow your inner voice, your intuition, your ideas, because your ideas are leading you to straight success and fulfillment. Okay, and again, you're getting your way. And also, you have a very nice voice. People really like your voice, and it's very cool that you are independent. So let's get one more for you to gas the viewer up, spirit. Okay, we have a few more. So we have a discovery will have you shook. You definitely do shock a lot of people, but maybe something's about to be exposed here that you're gonna be like, OMG, this is the best message. It says let go of fear and go after your dreams. So that's extra confirmation. And we have don't listen to the critics, live your life your way. So the way that you want to do things may be very unconventional. We also have releasing ties at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, definitely the people that may have been rocking with you in 2023, you're gonna have some new characters in 2024, but that is okay. Some people gotta go. There's no time for dead weight, and you're also changing and evolving. And if other people are not changing and evolving, it's going to be a natural effect that they're not going where you're going. Okay, back to what I was saying, you may want to live your life in a certain way, and then there's all sorts of people, maybe family members, friends, like outsiders, that are saying no, you can't do that. They're like bogging you down with all these fucking limiting beliefs. Don't listen to those people. Simply live your life how you want to live. Go after the things that you want to go after. And just know that your faith, your love, your believing in yourself is your absolute power. And you're going to achieve everything that you are wanting. Anybody that had some shit to say, they are going to be shook. They are going to be wondering how you did it. Also, I also feel like you're going to be receiving a very big present or gift this holiday season. So that's very exciting, babe. I'm so glad that I was able to read for you. You have a beautiful energy. Simply just keep going. You are on a path to the new, and there might be things or people that try to pull you back into the old, but don't go back. Do not go back, and keep moving forward and keep making those moves, because literally the same people that doubted you or told you that you couldn't do it are going to be the same people that are asking you how you did it. Okay. So thank you for watching. I'm so glad you were here. I'm so grateful that I got to read for you. And if you want a personal reading, hit me up. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I will talk to you very soon. Leave any pick a card suggestions that you may have down below. Okay? peace. Hello, my love, and welcome to your reading, baby. I hope and intend all is well with you and those you love. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining us. We are about to have a time, especially with your pile, because your energy is just so regal. You are definitely an icon, and you just be popping out with some shit that nobody ever seen before. I don't know where you're shopping at, but wherever you're shopping wherever you're shopping, it's like whenever you show up somewhere, people want to know where you got your clothes, people want to know where you got your earrings, they want to know how you did your makeup. This could be a future career for you where you're actually helping people become hotter, because you are somebody that you know how to glow up, you know how to put yourself together. You have the most beautiful eyes, you have the most beautiful lips, you have gorgeous hair, and it's giving that it's all natural. But when you start to do yourself up, put on your makeup, put on your lashes, do your hair, put it in hairstyles, how you decorate yourself is just on another level. Like, you literally pop out like you are a celebrity. You could be a celebrity in some form or fashion, right? Or you know that you are destined for the spotlight. So maybe you're preparing in this way. Like, one day you're gonna have paparazzi, so you're dressing good from now type shit. And it's really giving the energy that nobody's gonna catch you lacking, because every time you step foot out your house and you're in the public, you're looking good. Regardless of where you're going, regardless of what you're doing, you are just dressed to the nines. You put yourself together to the nines. And it's always in this also very feminine, artsy nature as well. And you are the queen or the king, but you are the queen of serving looks. All right, nobody can compare. They can't compete where they can't compare. Like, people don't even know where you're getting your shit from or how you're doing what you're doing, but you're doing it and you look amazing. So the effort that you're putting into yourself at this time is definitely being applauded. You are going to be receiving some sort of rewards or increased attention because of it. If you post on Instagram or if you post on any social media, you can expect your following or the attention to increase. The noise is about to get louder, more comments, more likes, more traffic, more opportunities. That type of thing is definitely coming through here. More sponsorships for some of you. Also, you're very poised, so a lot of people cannot read you. You have a very magnetic energy, but a lot of people never know what's on your mind or where you stand when it comes to things. You definitely cause people to wonder, so you're a bit of a mystery as well, but not a dark mystery, because you definitely do show up, you pop out, but they just don't know your opinion on things or don't know where you stand with certain things, and it makes them kind of wonder. It makes them curious. So let's get some more for you, babe, to gas you up. Whatever shirt or dress that you're currently wearing as you're watching this video, I can't see it, but I know it's cute. Okay, I can't see it, but I know it is fire. So let's get it on and poppin'. And also, that line from Drake is coming through. Look at this, the fucking star. Sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it wrong. You don't even trip with friends and you ain't bringing Drake along. The thing here is, you look amazing when you're done up and when you do all that you do, but you also look amazing when you don't have none of that done and you're just chilling, when you're just in your natural element. You'll be looking fire as fuck no matter what. And baby, you shine. You steal the show every single time. Every time you walk into a room, people are just looking at you. And you might not even realize this. You might not even care, is what I'm getting. Like, you really don't be giving no fucks. I don't be giving no fucks. You don't care, but it's like, wow, who is that? You you definitely change and transform the energy of any room you walk into. And it's also giving that every room you walk into, heads are turning immediately. Your vibration alone, your energetic presence alone causes the heads to turn. However, then when they actually see you, you're like a beam of light, okay? All eyes on you type of vibe. You're also a very good manifester. You're also a alchemist. So you have spiritual gifts as well. You're not just out here looking good, but you're also a spiritual being with very high power gifts. And people may not know this about you, but it's felt that there's something different about you. And you are also for sure a trendsetter. You might notice that when you have something, a week or two later, all the girlies have the same shit that they seen you with a week or two ago, and you're like, really, guys, come on. Yes, you are a trendsetter, and people do definitely like to follow you. They also like that you are creative. You like to try different things, and you're always learning something as well. You could be somebody that's very open to knowledge, or you just never let people know how much you know. Like, you will know a whole story, you will know all the tea, you will still let somebody tell you the same tea. Silence is a weapon. And that is something that you definitely understand. Your silence is golden. Your silence is also loud. When you're not on the scene or when you're not speaking, people are like, oh my God, where are they at? We have the Three of Wands. You could be somebody that likes to change your job a lot. You're always doing something new. You don't like to be in the same place for too long. You like to keep it pushing. You're also somebody that's very into like growth, learning, again, knowledge. You have a lot of knowledge. You're actually like a human encyclopedia, but a lot of people don't really know that about you. Your knowledge and your wisdom, even more specifically on spirituality and religion, once you get to preaching, okay, it's a word. Whatever it is that you get to preaching about really hits home. Maybe this is also manifestation. I don't know if you're teaching people how to manifest out here, but if you are teaching people how to manifest and they actually start to apply what you have said, they be getting results and they accredit their results to you. So this causes people to have a lot of love for you. You change people's lives, and sometimes you don't see the impact or the effect that you're having on people, but I'm here to tell you today, it's a big one. Okay, you're doing your big one on motherfuckers. And I'm getting that it's on different levels because not everybody knows this kind of spiritual guru side about you. Some people solely look at you for your fashion or your good looks or your overall presence. They see you and they're like, damn, I want to be like her, or I want to be like him. But other people, whoever's listening to you doing your preaching, okay, they are literally like, wow. I don't know if I'm going too far here, but it's low-key giving Jesus and the disciples like, bitch, you have some disciples. You have some people that are really following your word, and not only following it, but applying it. You are a guide for people, okay? So let's get it. And not only are you a guide, but you look really fucking good too. You could be into music and people are hearing your preaching through your songs. To deliver a word can come in so many different ways, but however it is you're delivering it, people are eating it up. People also acknowledge that you don't stay in one place in your life. So I'm also getting that you are a jack of all trades, but the things that you love and the things that you're passionate about, you end up becoming a master at it. So my love, you could be a Taurus or have Taurus energy strongly in your chart. Oh, somebody's mad at you because you didn't take their love offer. That's not your fucking problem. You got a new job on the way though. Maybe your ex-employer is a little salty. So fucking weird. Anyway, I'm just getting these cards out and then we're gonna talk a little bit more, but this is a gas you up reading. Yeah, baby, your money is about to be growing. Taurus or earth energy is heavily aspected in your chart. Despite you having this really serene glamour about you, you are very down to earth. You are very grounded. You're still very much one with nature, still very connected to the earth. And that reflects in your vibration as well. You do have an earthy vibe about you. Virgo energy is also coming through here. You could have perfectionist ways. So, baby, let's gas you up here. If somebody from your past is mad because you're rejecting their offers, whether it's a love interest or an employer, fuck them. You're moving forward in your life, and specifically the area that you're moving forward in is your business, is your money, is your career, is your finances. You are about to get some really good news or a new client. Anyway, there's something new coming in terms of money and career, and this is going to help your money to grow exponentially. You're already on the path to this. I feel like this is something that you've also manifested, or something that you've asked for, you prayed for. There is a lot of change that's going to be coming and happening in your life very soon, and it seems like you've had to be patient. This may have taken some time, but I'm also getting that things are about to really take off for you. Maybe you had some downtime to rest, to plan, to tie up some loose ends, but now, babe, you're really going to be moving forward. A lot of people are going to really be interested in your life. You have a very interesting life, and maybe your life is something that you don't really share too much, but you're definitely a public figure in some way, shape, or form. And even if you don't think you're a public figure, when you go out and you're amongst your community, people are very interested in what you're doing, what you have to say, what advice you have to give. You give extremely amazing advice, and people can tell that you are divinely guided and divinely protected. And they just think that you're a very good person to talk to about more serious life matters, and you are very influential. The thing here is you are going to be laughing all the way to the bank. Some of you also may be getting new homes, and ultimately your finances are just really increasing. Whatever new door that's about to open for you, babe, is something that is going to make you rich. It's something that you're interested in, you're passionate about, you have excitement for it. And again, you could have been investing energy for a while and maybe it was slow moving, but not anymore. Divine time was definitely at play here. I'm getting that there is definitely some sort of lesson that has been learned or mastered, or you have reached some sort of inner stability where you are now able to hold this manifestation. So whatever work you've been doing on yourself, congratulations. Be proud of yourself. Whatever you've been learning, whatever skill you've been honing in on, you're actually very good at what you do. And believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Have confidence, because you are somebody where you're actually going to be recognized for what you do, for what you're good at, for what you're interested in. This is definitely a pile of my artists, my creatives, the people that are not on very traditional career paths, but you do like to do things the right way. You're like a trailblazer, but you're trailblazing while following the rules, or while being respectful towards what systems are already in place, kind of. I don't know how to explain it, but you're not intentionally trying to make waves, but you are still cultivating an audience in some way, shape, or form, because you're just interesting as fuck and people want to know how you do what you do. So the growth, babe, that you have achieved as a person is very beautiful, and your money is also going to start reflecting this growth. Get ready for some new money, and also with this new money, with this new abundance, you're going to also be able to do the things that you want to do. Now you're really going to be unstoppable. It's like a new level of unstoppableness and freedom. So it's really nice. Also, once people get on your bad side, that's it. And somebody here may want to come back in with an apology, but you're standing on business. Continue to stand on business, because whoever that is does not have a place in your life or where you're going. And you're not going to have time for that anyway, because you're going to be busy doing what you do. So let's get it. Let's go. let's get some more messages for you and gas you up. We have self-maintenance, maintain what makes you feel good. So definitely you are somebody that takes amazing care of yourself and people can tell. You're also going to have the funds or the means to buy yourself that nice item that you've been wanting to buy, whatever that is that's more expensive. You are going to have the money for it. So, or if this is a trip as well, you are about to have the money for it to make that shit happen. So babe, you are on the right path, and to gas you up, literally keep doing what you're doing, keep healing, continue to manifest, and continue to spread your message. You really just have to show up, and how you show up is a positive example for others. But you need to know that you are very influential and you are important, okay? So the perfect entrance awaits, and then we have doing it your way. Live your life how you want to. Don't listen to the critics. Period. People feel like when you walk into the room, you always bring your all. You bring your A game. You always look the best. You also could really enjoy your house, your solitude, your alone time, or being out in nature. Some people might think this is weird, but nature is very healing to you. So do what is best for you and don't listen to what other people have to say about it, okay? This card always makes me laugh. I just think it's so funny because it reminds me of a big dick. It says something big and juicy awaits. I think that's it, babe. You got the messages that you needed. I really hope that this reading did gas you up. You seem like a very confident person already. You definitely know what you're doing when it comes to your looks and your style. Just keep being you and live your life the way you want to live it. Thank you so much for watching, my dear. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Leave me red hearts down below if you watched all the way through. And I will talk to you later. Peace. Hello, my love. What is up? Welcome to your reading. I hope and intend all is well with you and those you love. Let's get it. Let's go. So I fucking love your picture, by the way, must I say. This picture is fire. The channeled song coming through for you. First, it was I'm On One by Drake, but then it went a little darker and turned into Trust Issues by The Weeknd, which essentially is the same song. Well, it has some of the same lyrics, but The Weeknd version is a little bit more dark, more sultry, more sexual. And as you know how The Weeknd is. So I don't know if you recently pulled your energy away from somebody. Maybe you really like this person, but they still wasn't treating you how you needed to be treated. Right now, you're focused on your coin. You're focused on loving yourself. I kind of do get the sense that you have pulled your energy away from somebody, though, because from your perspective, both the songs, I'm getting it in a different way now, where your perspective is Drake, and then your person's perspective that you pulled away from is The Weeknd. The lyrics for your side is, all I care about is money in the city that I'm from. I'ma sip until I feel it. I'ma smoke until it's done. I don't really give a fuck, and my excuses that I'm young and I'm only getting older. Somebody should have told you I'm on one. So that's your side. And then his side, or whoever you pulled away from side, is all she cares about is money and the city that she from. Somebody should have told her I popped one. So the two of y'all is on one. It's giving kind of that you guys are in separation, but your energies are kind of still matching one another's. And I know this is a gas you up reading, but this is just the energy coming through for you, babe. We're also gonna get into it because I'm getting that you are the city. Like, you are just repping out here, all right? Just like how Drake and The Weeknd both rep Toronto. Wherever you're from, babe, you are repping. And you're also making a lot of money. You're putting the city on. Okay, you're turning up for the city. You also look good as fuck. Okay, the hips, the boobs, the hair, and you just have this weight, this energy about you. Now, I'm really getting that once you pull your energy away from somebody, it gets cold. Okay, it gets chilly. Your energy is very powerful, but you yourself are very radiant. And I'm also getting that you yourself, baby, you have a light side, you have a dark side. You're actually kind of both combined. It's not like one or the other that you oscillate between. It's like you're just a manifestation of like both combined, but your light is very powerful. You being in your authentic energy, that is very powerful. And you're a big name for your city. A lot of people know of you, a lot of people know of what you're doing, and again, you put on. So let's get it, let's go, let's see what the tea is. Let's gas you the fuck up, baby. It seems like right now you are making some big moves and you're unbothered about it. You're doing what's best for you, and that's the best thing that you could be doing right now. But whoever you're separated from, boo, they are in their motherfucking feels about you, popping, doing I don't know if they're popping pills or what they're doing, but they're definitely on a good one about you, okay? And they also do support you, but it's kind of giving that they're having to support you from afar or from a distance. So let's get it, let's go. Also, you are somebody where you're light, you're dark, but whoever your person is, they resonate more with the darker energy. So let's see what the tea is, if any other additional messages come through about this person, or if we're just gonna simply gas you up. Okay, Scorpio energy is coming through here. So let's get it, let's go. All right, we got our 4 cards. We have the Emperor, we have the Fool, we have the High Priestess, bitch, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. Very beautiful energy. I'm loving it. Very powerful. 3 major arcanas just coming out right off the bat. So, bitch, you are a powerhouse. Okay, let's get that clear. Whatever it is that you're wanting to do, you be doing it. And it seems as though you also do it in a very quiet manner. You don't announce your moves. You don't announce your plans. You simply just do it. And this is so cool. Right now you are on a very steady, peaceful path. Whatever it is that you're moving towards, babe, you are actually going to achieve so much stability and security from what you're doing. So the focus here for this pile definitely does seem to be money, career, and accomplishing goals. You're on a certain path, yes, but there's also something new that's going to happen, or something new that's coming from this path that you are currently on. You are also very fucking in tune and psychic and aware, and I must applaud your intuition and your psychic ability, because you are on point, babe. You are very spiritual, but you don't really broadcast this. It's not for anybody to know. And a lot of people view you as extremely mysterious. Like, they see what you're doing, they kind of see what you're about, but they don't, I don't know. There's just something very mysterious about you, very dark about you as well, but it's very intriguing. And even though it's dark, you do have a light empowering you, and your light empowers others as well. I don't even want to say you're human. You're like a higher level being that incarnated to earth, but you have power. You have serious power to make moves and to do literally whatever your heart desires. So let's get some more. And sometimes you don't really realize this, or you doubt your ability, but no, babe, like, you are here to get shit fucking done, and you could literally do whatever it is that you want to do, as long as that you have the will to do it and you go for it. Your shit's gonna be effortless, okay? And right now you are putting in some sort of practical work or following a plan, but things are about to get a little bit more magical for you. And this might be something that you're not really expecting, or maybe this is something that you've been conjuring, but yeah, things are about to get more magical. And I'm also noticing that in each of these pictures, they have a staff, not in the Fool, but in the Emperor and the High Priestess, this person has a staff. So you're very clear on the direction of your life, where you're trying to take things, and it's grounded. Let's continue moving forward. Basically, babe, whatever you're trying to do, it's gonna happen, and things are about to become a lot more magical for you. You have a structure, but so you don't mind moving freely or taking chances. It's really beautiful. and you know that you're always going to be okay. This is like a very strong inner knowing that is grounded within you, that you are supported. You have a lot of trust and faith in the universe. That alone is always going to take you to very beautiful places. The universe has your back. Clarify. This masculine, they're very serious about you. I will say, I know that maybe this is not something that you're interested in hearing about at this time, but they are very serious about you. This is somebody that will be fighting for a spot in your life, especially if at this time you are guarded. They really don't know too much about what you're doing, but they're assuming that you're focused on the bag just because they know how you are. Now, yeah, they want to work with you. This person does not want to work against you. Despite what has happened or what it may seem, this person wants to work with you. So they're going to be making that very clear towards you. And right now, you may be feeling like, fuck that, it's over, it's done, I don't want this person in my life. There is some healing that's going to go on. And I feel like from you sitting alone, you're going to be receiving different insights. So meditation is really going to serve you well at this time. You have your own spiritual practices and you have been through a lot. Your spirit guides have been with you. You still have love, but it's like you're tired. You're tired, you're over it. What the fuck is going on? It's been a hard situation. And that's why at this point you're just turning more so to self-love and focusing on things that are going to bring you some sort of peace. But there is going to be a new chapter that unfolds for you. And I want to get a little bit more about what this chapter is. So clarify the Fool. I feel like also, babe, you are a very fun, playful energy. Maybe you feel like sometimes you're fun, playful. Oh my God. For the Fool is the Lovers and Justice. Yeah. So y'all are definitely going to be getting back together and having a whole brand new relationship. There's going to be things renewed here. Things are going to be healed. The Star and the Sun, y'all are most definitely getting back together, bitch. Okay, remain positive, remain optimistic. And I don't feel like you have to reach out for this person because this person is very serious about you. They feel as though they are still committed to you. And again, like, they don't want the conflict. They want to work in harmony with you. There was some lesson that had to be learned here, but it seems as though the lesson is being learned. And especially from you having quiet time, you're also going to come into some sort of higher spiritual awareness or knowledge. Yes, the money is going up. You're gonna have a teammate that works with you, that helps you achieve things. You are coming through brand new. It seems as though that you are transforming as well, and your transformation is absolutely beautiful. And whatever new mindset is forming within you, it's like a very beautiful mindset. You're somebody where you have a very beautiful mind. You could also be very artistic or creative, and whatever it is that you create is very aesthetically pleasing. But let's get back to you, babe. Let's gas you up. Your ability to control and direct things and your willpower is very, very beautiful. Also, your ability to manifest, because you really do get shit done. There may be this thing though where you feel like you have to chronically control everything, and you don't. This is where you need to learn how to let go a little bit more. You're not gonna get hurt, everything's gonna be okay, and simply trust. You're also learning how to delegate tasks. You know, you're somebody where you're used to working alone, you're used to relying on yourself, you're used to handling business on your own, and it's fine. That has served you, but it's like it has served you up until this point, because now you have somebody coming in that is going to help you and that you could give tasks to, and you don't have to hover over them to make sure they're doing things right. Like, they're already going to do that automatically. This is kind of like the new mindset and the new identity that is forming, where you can release control and trust that everything is going to be okay. You can open up and trust that everything is okay. You do not have to shelter yourself or guard yourself so much. Actually, the more that you open yourself in situations and allow, the more that you will receive, and the faster money will come to you as well, because it seems as though you've been working on something And whatever it is that you're working on or working towards, it is going to be very successful. It is going to be fruitful. The energy invested into this project is definitely going to pay off in abundant dividends. However, you can make the process a lot more easier by letting go and not trying to chronically control every aspect of the situation. Also, I do see you moving away from drama as well, or just low vibrational people. You're not with the bullshit anymore. This is very good for you. It's going to help the energy to be more clear, it's more peaceful, and that seems to be the energy that you're moving into with your life. Like, you don't want all the noise, especially the negative noise. You're kind of over that, and it seems like right now you're in this phase of really just tending to yourself and tending to what's important to you, your priorities. So you're making the right moves by moving away from situations that are low vibrational. Even if you have to kind of put your boundaries up, do it. And people are definitely wondering about you as well, and they do view you as mysterious. But babe, you have so much spiritual power. You can yield this spiritual power to literally create the life of your dreams, and you don't need to be alone, basically, is what is coming through here. I don't even know if that's gassing you up, but that's the message that's coming through here, is that you don't need to go at it alone. And yes, in your city you are a big name on your own, but trust me, like, there's a power couple coming into play here, and your masculine, he is so serious about you, it's not even funny. And this is somebody that wants to protect you, help you, and move forward with you. So expect and know that a proposal is underway here, and you guys are both equal. They don't see anybody as better or worse. They see you both as equal. So let's get it. You still have some inner work to do, handling things perfectly. So things may be hard right now, but you are carrying that weight amazingly, and your guides are proud of you. All right, this card has literally come out for every pile, and it just says, don't listen to the critics, live life your way. So definitely, like, follow your own intuition, follow wherever you want to go in your life. You are on a very good path right now, but I do feel like the path is going to change a little bit, and there's going to be some new things that happen here that actually bring a lot of joy and happiness, especially as you kind of remove yourself from situations that are just not it. Ever since you've been alone and you've had more responsibility, you are handling things perfectly, and definitely you are still doing some sort of inner work, but it's like, you know what you have to do, you know what you have to work on, and you're handling business. You're standing on business, and everything is going to work out perfectly for you. And if there's something new also that you want to do, go ahead and take that chance, babe. Okay. And also, you're handling business, you're carrying the weight perfectly, like, you got it. But I feel like this masculine is going to come into your life, and they are going to take burdens off of your shoulders. We have pulling the strings. Remember who's really in control. And right now, you're in control, babe. Ain't nobody controlling you, or nobody has power over you, okay? And don't let anybody ever have power over you, but also know that you don't have to chronically control things all the time. Okay, that's too much, but I'll take this one. It says, oh, Lord have mercy. It says, what was once empty will now be full. So you're definitely going to be receiving some big blessings here, big rewards, especially as you continue doing your inner work. More and more amazing blessings will be coming to you. Love is coming your way. A helping hand is coming your way. It's about you being open to it. It's going to come when you're ready, but don't be afraid to take the chance. Don't be afraid to take the risk, and continue to do your inner work, and don't listen to anybody. And also, a lot of gifts are coming your way, and your spiritual gifts are also heightening. So thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. I hope you got a boost of positive energy from this reading. Let me know. I love you. You're doing your damn thing, and I will talk to you later. Also, you have a very gorgeous smile, and I feel like people want to see you smile more, or it's time for you to smile more, because as of recently you've been kind of just like RBFing it. That's okay, but your smile is gorgeous, babe, so definitely don't be afraid to show it, show those teeth, and you know, be happy. Okay, be happy. I know things are kind of a little darker right now, but that will change, I promise you that. And you're not going to be alone, so be open to love, be open to connection, especially with this special somebody. And if you're absolutely like, I don't know who that is, and just know that this is what the universe is bringing to you, a divine masculine that's going to help you achieve your dreams, your goals, and love you for who the fuck you are, period. And somebody that's an equal slash somebody that balances you out perfectly. So thank you. Like this video, subscribe, leave me red hearts down below if you watched all the way through, leave any pick a card suggestions that you have, and I will talk to you later. Peace. Mwah.